YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy T-Bone back here with another video. So recently I picked up a pair of Fear of God's Triple Black. I was saying on my last video that these happen to be next on the list, so I'm happy I was able to actually cop them. And let's get into the review. Also, along with this review, before I do start, I wanted to compare a pair of Kobe's, actually two pairs of Kobe's, just the height and difference between the Fear of Gods, because I had some questions along with the sneaker before I actually bought it, and no one was actually able to give me that answer basically. So I wanted to compare the height between the Kobe 9s, the Kobe 10s, and the Fear of God 1s. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the review. Yeah, Billy. Alright, I'm back now. Super hyped to reveal what's in the box. I know there's a lot of videos out already mentioning or talking about the Fear of God to begin with, but this is actually my first pair. So here goes. The box. And this took no time at all really to get here. I'm surprised. Normally with you know, exclusive drops like this probably take forever, but I was able to cop these from the Stadium Goods store. So that's my receipt and all that. Not important. Of course, like I said, Stadium Goods. That's why I was able to cop my pair at. They probably have more, if I'm not mistaken, but I had to pay over retail, so I'm just happy they're here. So let's take them out the box and see what's inside. Pretty big box, by the way. Ooh. I'll toss this to the side. I'll probably use this box later for like hats. I store my hats in inside those big boxes. So we're gonna turn this around. See some font and whatnot. It says Fear of God, if you can see that. On the back, of course, you have your regular Nike labels. Not important, I'm not gonna read through all that. My size, of course. Stadium Goods, of course. Now let's get into the box. Big box, by the way, too. Set that to the side as well. Comes in your regular orange paper. I'm not sure if all of them come with orange paper, but like I said, it's my first pair, so I have no idea. I'm just revealing it with you for the first time. So you have your Fear of God bag. It's more like a tote bag, I believe, but Fear of God bag. Very heavy, very sturdy like material. I don't catch my mom using this, but she normally uses these type of bags when she goes shopping. She'll put her groceries and stuff in it. So very helpful, because you know, as of now, you need a bag pretty much everywhere you go when you go shopping. They don't give out bags anymore, so this would be helpful. Also inside you have, I don't know, so let's open it. Like I said, this is my very first Fear of God sneaker. So let's check it out. Let's see what's inside. I like goodies. So here we have, okay. This bag also says Fear of God, by the way. We have a hang tag, Nike. Fear of God on the other side. We have lace locks. We have an assortment of lace locks, actually. These right here, the lace locks, Fear of God, in like a peach, almost infrared color. So these are lace locks. We have another pair of lace locks. I don't think these say anything on it. These might just be regular lace locks. Yeah, plain black lace locks, which is good. And we have another pair of lace locks. and I believe these may say Air Fear of God. You might not be able to see it, but I see it though. But they're on there as well, so that's cool. I'm gonna put these back in the bag so we don't lose them. Excuse me. Bag. Maybe place this to the side as well. What else is in there? Anything else? Nope, nothing else. Okay, so these sneakers came in like a popcorn aluminum bag. Doesn't make sense, aluminum bag. You don't put aluminum in the microwave, but that's the best thing I can come up with right now. Okay, so let's get into the sneakers. Ooh, okay, so these are the triple black Air, Nike Air, Fear of Gods. One thing I wanted to point out as well, I have seen these online as far as other YouTube videos, but the first thing I want to mention, the first feature would be the 3M, which is right here. Now 3M basically is reflectiveness that you would get off the sneaker when you're like walking around and standing still and you see like a car go by or like headlights and you see that reflection pop off the toe box right here. So that's a dope feature. Other than that, yeah, you got your black traction, little clear bottom here, but I'm okay with that. It's blacked out as well somewhat, like a smoky fog blackout. Black here, black here, black here. This feels like suede almost. I don't know what this is. It's pretty hard, but like I said, that's your reflectiveness right there. Nike check here. Have your zipper right here. Now I was told to be real careful with this because we don't want to rip it off because you can't get it back on. But you would zip that part down, pull this back, slide your foot in. Oh look, more stuff. Have a pair of these look like white laces almost. Got tissue paper on the inside. Got your orange bottom. I have no idea what those numbers mean, but I will look them up later. It could be a Bible scripture because these are the Air Fear of God. So if you get a chance, just check that out. Or rather, I'll check it out when I get a chance. So I'm gonna zip these back up. Throw the shoelaces back in here. Have your pull tab here, which is cool. Black laces, which is cool. And yeah, it's pretty much not too much to say about this sneaker. But like I said, I wanted to do the comparison with the regular Kobe's, the Kobe 9s and the Kobe 10s. So I'm gonna bring this one out too. Like I said, you know, triple black Fear Gods. And then this side we have, these look like tan, brownish, maybe, yeah, laces. Inside would be the same, if I'm not mistaken, scripture. Hey, what is this? I don't know what that is. I don't even know why this is on here, but like I said, I got mine from Stadium Goods, so I don't know what that is or why it's even on there, but we'll take that off later. You also have a serial number, which I believe was Jerry Lorenzo's grandfather's military number. So you have that as an addition too. And you also have Fear of God on the back, Nike on the top. Same with the zipper. Be gentle when you pull it down. And yeah, like I said, I do not know why this is on here, tied on here. I have no idea. Matter of fact, it's irking. Let me take it off now. I want to take it off now. I don't know why that's on there. All right, that's off now. So these would be the Air Fear God triple blacks. Probably wear them when it, you know, when we're able to go back outside, or sometimes I go to work still. From Tuesdays to Thursdays, so maybe I'll take a chance and wear them outside one day. I don't want to be a hype beast though, but you know, I'll take a chance and wear them one day outside. It's kind of raining right now though, but that would be the Air Triple Black Fear Gods. And like I said, I wanted to do a comparison between these and the Kobe's, the Kobe 9s and the Kobe 10s. Now, my bottoms are a little dirty, but sneakers still wearable. So, let's do a comparison, a little side by side. I'm gonna drop this camera a little bit. Drop this camera just a little bit, and I'm going to back it up just a little bit. All right, so we're gonna do a comparison, like I said, a little side by side. So they're not that far off in height. Kobe looks a little higher, maybe just an inch, maybe 2 inches higher. RIP to Kobe, by the way. Let's turn these around. Okay. Trying to give you good detail. Also, like I said, I wanted to review the Kobe 10s side by side as well. So let's see, because I believe the Kobe 10s might have got a little higher. They might be neck and neck. Who knows? But I was a little skeptic about buying these Fear God ones at first. They were supposed to come out, or rumored to come out, around February 14th, which was Valentine's Day, and they didn't release. And just so happens they came out recently, if I'm not mistaken, April 25th, 24th, and yeah, I was able to cop them, like I said, from Sneakers app, not the Sneakers app, I'm sorry, Stadium Goods. I was able to cop them, and yeah, I struck out pretty much on Nike.com, or rather Sneakers app for Nike. I struck out, so I was able to buy these for resale, and I'm happy I did. I just hope they fit, because you know my legs are kind of big. Maybe I'll do an on-foot review after this too, but yeah, I just want to do a quick comparison with the height, you know, within the ankle, to see how high it was compared to the Fear of God. But yeah, they don't seem to be any different. I think Jerry Lorenzo did a great job with these. The Fear of God ones, they'll probably be my last pair, because it's my first pair, but it'll probably be my last pair, because once you got black, you really don't need any other colorway, if you ask me, in my opinion. But feel free to, you know, go out and do your thing and continue to support, you know, Jerry Lorenzo. He did a good job, like I said. And like I said, I'm happy with Kobe's as well. RIP to Kobe. But that was just my little comparison between the two, and I just wanted to do something completely different. But stay tuned for the on foot, and yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, Billy. All right, I'm back with the on foot review. These would be the Nike Air Fear God ones, triple black by Jerry Lorenzo. Fabulous job he did do. Like I said, in the very front of the toe cap, you have, or toe box, you have the 3M reflectiveness. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe I should dim the lights for you a little bit. But one thing I wanted to point out as well, I'm a pretty big guy. Like, I have big legs, as you can see. Don't fry me in the comments if if my legs are ashy. I just put lotion on my legs, but I'm a pretty big guy, as you can see. I'm a pretty thick boy, pause. So a lot of people were stating like, oh, you know, if you have big legs, big feet, you won't be able to pull these off, or you know, they'll be tight, go up a extra size or half a size. I'm a 9.5, so these pretty much worked out for me. Only problem I did have with putting these on was getting past the it's like a wedge in the back, almost a little bit, if you know what I mean, compared to like my Kobe's and whatnot. I noticed it too. But you know, once you break them in, you'll be actually perfectly fine. They're not tight on my feet. Actually pretty comfortable. I can't picture playing ball in these because I spent so much money on them. But you have your zippers in the back. Just be real diligent when you zip those up because they could rip off. Like I said, I'm a pretty big, thick guy, so my legs are pretty thick. So I did have a little hard time putting them on, but you know, I managed to not bust the zippers, so we should be all right. But like I said, I'm just gonna take my time and break them in when I get a chance. So probably wear them around the house a little bit and break them in more. But other than that, these are pretty dope on feet. I have on shorts right now. I don't know if they're gonna work out with shorts for everyone, but I know I'm not all that comfortable, or rather I don't have a great visual right now of wearing these sneakers with shorts. So I'm gonna go put on jeans so you can get a better visual of what I mean. I don't know, you might have the same opinion dealing with the jeans compared to the shorts as well. So these are just a quick view of how they look with shorts on. The Nike Fear God triple black ones. These are how they look with jeans on. I'm gonna give you a little twist, little 360 view. As you can see, the zipper is really not showing anymore, so I think it looks perfect with jeans on. I'll turn for you. Little side view. See that black cage if you can on the side. I put the lace locks in, so they look a whole lot better than what they did without jeans when I had shorts on. I have the hang tag on the side, so you got your Nike and you have your Air Fear God on the side. Like I said, I feel more comfortable with jeans on than I do with shorts. I feel like I'm able to pull these off with jeans on. Facts. So this is my little stands, how they normally do on YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, I'm happy with this purchase. This will probably be my first and last pair of Air Fear Gods, because like I said, you can't go wrong with black. There's really no reason in my opinion to go out and purchase another colorway unless you are a huge fan of Jerry Lorenzo. And you know, I supported him first time. It's my first pair. I don't think I'll be buying another pair. That's just my opinion. There's no need to. But I'm pretty sure if he has other things out, maybe clothes or something like that, you know, look into it for a further future purchase. But other than that, I'm happy with these. He knocked them out the park. On a score of 1 to 10, I will definitely give these a 10, because you cannot go wrong with these things right here. Alright, other than that, thank you for watching. I am now going to flip the switch, like Drake would say, and give you that toe box, toe cap reflectiveness. Thanks for watching. Much love. It's your boy T-Bone. 1. Yeah, Billy.